Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Coding Crowd. In this video, we are going to learn about what is the indexing and slicing in a Python. So let's start. First of all, let's start with the indexing. So basically, indexing is simply accessing an element in a sequence or a list by its position. You can think of it as finding a page, a specific book page using a page number. So which is called indexing. And the second and most thing is that indexing is a start with a 0. Let me note down here. Indexing starts with a 0, and second thing is that first thing is that indexing starts with a 0. Just a second. Indexing is starts with 0, and second and most thing is that here white spaces are also considered as an index. So spaces are also considered as a index. So these two most important thing while when we are learn execute the code. So let's start with the code. First, let's start with a string. How it works in a string. So for example, I have taken any random string which I have named my string. And so my string is that hello world. So this is my string, and if I will write down here print my string 0, then it will give me a h, because indexing is start with a 0. If I will write here 1, then it will give me a e. If I will write here 4, then it will give me a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it will give me a 0. So this is how it works in a string. Next is a tuple. For example, this is my tuple. I have taken any random tuple. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have taken any random tuple. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I will write here print my tuple 2, then it will give me a 3, because it starts with a 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. If I will write here 2, then it will give me a 3. Next is list. For example, my list is a 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is my list. And if I will write here print my list 2, then it will give me a 3. And if I will write here 3, then it will give me a 4. And if I will write here 5, then it is totally out of range, because there is only 4 indexes. For example, if I will write here 4, then it will give me a error, which is a list index out of range. Why? Because we have only 4 elements and our indexing is start with 0. So this is a 0, 1, 2, 3. We have only limit of 3, and I have print my list which is a 4. So this is a list out of range, and if I will write here 3, then it will give me a value of 4. Next is a set. So basically set are an unordered collection of unique elements in a Python. So they do not support indexing or slicing too. So for example, let's try. It's not supporting indexing and slicing, but just try my set 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I will write here print my set 2, then it will give me an error. Set object is not subscribable. Okay, so this is giving error because sets are unordered collection of unique elements in a Python, so they do not support indexing and slicing too. Next is a dictionary. Next data type is a dictionary. So for example, my dict will denominate it as like a dict. So for example, name is a John. Sorry, name is a what? John. This is our key and value. Next is a, for example, age. What is the age? So age will be 30. And if I will write another one, then it will be a, just try with this two values. Print my dict, and I will write here name. Then it will give me a zone. So here is giving me error. Let's find what is okay. I have not given this. Okay, now it will not give error. So I have print my dict name, then it will give me a zone. And if I will write here age, then it will give me a 30. So how it works in a dictionary. So this is indexing. First we'll try with a string, tuple and list, set, and last one is a dictionary. Now it's a turn of slicing. Let's learn what is a slicing. So basically, what is a slicing? We have already learned what is the induction. Now it's a slicing. So basically, slicing is a way to extract a portion of sequence or a list. In a Python, you can slice a sequence or using a list, or using a start index or a end index or a optional step value. So it is like a cutting a slice of cake out of a larger cake. For example, I have taken 8 slices of cake and I want to slice it from second to fifth. What? I have taken a 8 slice of cake and I want to slice it second to fifth. Then we can use a slicing here. So, for example, if I have taken a 8 slices of cake and I want to slice from a second to fifth slice, then what is a slicing is here. So my slice will be cake. So this slice will be starts with a 1. I want to start with a second to fifth slice, from second to fifth. Then it will just like a 1 to fifth. And which values are included here? So which slices are included here? So here second, third, fourth and fifth slices will include here. What? I have taken 8 slices of cake and I want to slice from second to fifth. Then my slicing is just like this, 1 to 5, and here is included second, third, fourth and fifth slice. Let's start with the code. So this will also will start with a string. Let's start with string, then it will be easy to understand how it works in a Python. So same as I have taken my string. My string is a hello world, which is we have taken earlier. This is my string, and I want to slice here. For example, print my string. Before doing this code, just remember one thing also. Here is we have a total 3 parts in a slicing. First one is a start. First one is a start. Second one is a stop, and third one is a strap. Strap, it means escape, we can say. So this is 3 steps are in a slicing. This is very important while we are doing a code in a slicing. So this is my string hello world, and I have print my string. So I will write here 0 to 5. So what does it mean by 0 and what does it mean by 5? 0, it means it starts with a 0. 0, it means it starts with a 0. So in hello world, where is the 0 index, which is a h. So it start with a h. And if here is given only these two things, then just remember it first one is a start and last one is a strap. If here is given 0 is to 5 is to 3, then it will consider as a start, stop and step. But here is only given two indexes, which is a 0 and 5. Then 0 will be considered as a start and 5 will be considered as a step. So 0 is here h, which is a, I have wrote here already h, and step is a fifth. It means a skip of 5 indexes. So first one is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one is a 0. It means we'll take this whole hello world. So my result is a hello. Let's execute the code. So this is giving a same as hello. Try with the next. For example, if I have just wrote here 7 and I have not written anything stop, step, I have just execute the code, then what will be the output? So 7 will be considered as a start value. So let's count this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Space is also considered. I have already written this thing in a starting. Space are also considered as an index. So here space will also consider as a 6 and 7th is our word. Then our result will start with a W. And next, nothing is given like where we have to stop, where what is a step size here. So nothing is wrote here. Then we'll write the whole word, whole sentence, and just execute the code. So it will give me a hello world. This is how it works in a string. Next, start with a tuple. Same thing is happening in a tuple. So my tuple 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my tuple. Let's tag till 5. And I will write here print my tuple. Print my tuple. And for example, here is given 1 is to 3. Then what is the result over here? So 1 is our not a 1, this because our indexing is started with a 0. So for a 1, we start with a 1, so it means 0 and 1, so it will start with a 2. Here is given our step size, which is a 3. So 1, 2, 3. One and most important thing, in step size there is a no any indexing start with 0. Step size is just normal 1, 2, 3 and 4. Only in indexing will start any sentence, any string, any tuple, any set will start with a 0. So here will our output will be 2 and 3. Let's execute the code, and output is a 2 and 3. Let's learn with a list. This is my list, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. This is my list, same as it is what we have done earlier. My list, this is my list. And if I will write here print 1 is to 4 is to 2, right here, then what will be output here? So this is very simple. Our result will start with first index, which is a 2. So just write here, it start with 1, it means 1 and 0 and 1, so 2. And what is it ends with a 4, so it ends with a this 4. So just write 4. And what is the step size here? So step size here is a 2. So our indexing first index, which is a 2, so 1 and 2, this is our second step, so it is a 4. And just execute the code, 2 and 4. So what is 1 here? 1 is a starting index. Our result will start with this first index, which is our 2, and 4 is a stop index. It means last and stopping value is a 4, and our step size is a 2. Next is a set. I have already told earlier that set is object is not so just try set 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. If I write here print my set, and if I will write here 3, then it will give me error, because this set are unordered collection of unique elements in a Python, and then do not support a slicing or indexing. So this will give me an error. Next, our last one is a dictionary. So let's take an example. For example, my dict. This is my dict, and let's take an A, and the value is a 1. Next is a B, and the value is 2. Next is a C, and the value is a 3. This is my dictionary. And if I will write here value of A, what is the value of A? So my dict will return as a A, then it will return as a 1. Just a second. And value A, then it will give me a 1. So this is our indexing and slicing in Python, how it works in a string, tuple, list, set and dictionary. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. If you would like to see more, please subscribe and share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. Thank you everyone.